Okay, for question 7a, dealing with multipliers. In particular, a multiplier for a 4% reduction. If we take away 4% from 100%, we get 96%. So if we find 96% of something, it's like reducing it by 4%. And we do this by multiplying by 0.96. And the number we're reducing is 160,000. So the text in black will reduce 160,000 by 4%. If I want to do that 3 times, I raise the 0.96 to the power 3, and I get the answer in blue on your screen. So the marks in this question neatly break down. If you get the black text written down, you get 1 mark. If you raise to the power 3, you get 1 mark. And really oddly, I find that number 3 can be the number 4, and you still get this second mark. Yeah, don't ask me why. I'm guessing there is some reason for it. It's to do with interpretation of the question and being reasonable. Anyway, if you get the full blue answer, you get all 3 marks for this question. Remembering you won't get that if you do use the number 4, so you are limited to 2 marks if you use the number 4. So that's the first method. Now, the mark scheme shows another method and another breakdown of marks, and I want to take you through that mark scheme right now. Okay, the mark scheme gives you 1 mark if you simply find the 4% of the 160,000, and you can see it at the top of the screen. So if you do that, you get 1 mark. What you would have to do next to qualify for the next mark is take this away from the original amount and find 4% of that, which I'm underlying now. And once that's going to be 2 years worth of reduction that you will have calculated, you then have to take this away from the number that you just had, and we can see that process happening here, and then finding 4% of that. And 4% of that I'm underlying now. What you would have to do now is, starting from 160,000, taking away each of those 3 figures in turn to give you the exact same number that we had on the previous screen. And I will write that down now. So there we go, 141,558. You can find it 2 different ways. The reason I've put up this version is if you found that 6,400, you do qualify for a mark, and you should be aware of that.